AJ, stay here while I find us dinner, okay? Come on, tell me you understand.
Oh no! Oh no, no, no,
It's
no,
okay.
no.
I'll stay
Oh, my
close.
God.
Don't worry, you'll see me right through the window. Just look for my hat.
Oh no! Oh, they're not gonna do this to me. Oh!
AJ!
Oh! Oh! Oh my God!
Get away from him!
What's going on, guys? Thank you guys for tuning in to A Connection TV. Subscribe, baby. Also, check out my two new channels, A Connection TV 2 and ACTV Games. When you go through those channels, subscribe and don't forget to ring that bell. So, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Everybody is talking about this Hurtbae thing. Now, you could just put in Hurtbae in the YouTube search and, you know, obviously the original Hurtbae video comes up. With 2 million views, over 2 million views. Then the old YouTube homie, UT Pendale, funny, great guy, comes up when he did a parody. I'm dying to see what that's all about. I just look at this so freaking silly. And then you got all these other videos. Hurtbae. Everybody doing something about somebody's Hurtbae. So I'm curious. I don't know what the heck is going on. I don't understand it. I don't get it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch it and I'm going to give my reaction. Apparently it's with exes and who confront each other about infidelity. You know, I see people crying and shit, like this dude right here crying. So I'm going to watch this video. I'm going to give my reaction and then I'm going to talk about some infidelity that has occurred in my life.
What did you do? I did everything.
Like what?
I had sex with other girls. I did everything. We met in school, we met in college, we met in class, and you really didn't like me.
No, I didn't like you at first.
A couple years later, we moved into like the same apartment complex, and the first day we both moved there, we like met on the elevator again. It was like a reunion.
And then you offered to bring my groceries upstairs.
And yeah, we spent a lot of time together.
Like, every day.
I would say that you were my best friend.
Yeah. Me too. I would go through his phone and I would like see text messages or like pictures of girls and then I would ask him about it. And sometimes he would lie. And just say like, oh, that's not true, you don't know what you're talking about. And you said like, oh, I'll stop, but then you didn't. One time I went to his room and he had someone else in his room and he told me to leave. And I went back to my room and I just cried like the whole night. And then I think I went out like a little while without talking to you. And then you said something like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do it again.
There was kind of a point where things weren't the same.
What do you mean?
Just like you would always go through my phone or my computer.
Yeah, I didn't trust you.
If you would go to that measure to find whatever, why wouldn't you just leave?
Right.
I know, I think I was like stupid.
Right? Yeah.
How many times did you cheat on me?
I don't know.
Oh.
If you had to say.
Oh.
I wasn't counting.
Oh. Why they so damn close?
It had more to do with me just not being able to commit.
Commit. Right. Right.
Why not?
Because I didn't, at the time, I didn't want to. I think just sometimes we're not on the same page. There's nothing that you could have done differently that I think would have prevented it. I think that you did everything that you needed to do to be a good girlfriend. And
Oh, well, that's good.
I was lucky to have someone like you.
Wow.
I don't think you're a bad guy because he cheated. I forgave you. I don't know. I feel like you hurt me a lot, so I feel like you abandoned me.
So how long is this video? Oh,
Hurting
okay.
you. And I hope in the future we can remain good friends. And I get a chance to see you grow into the woman that you're becoming.
Oh, that's sweet of him. So why you still crying, girl? I don't understand why people got all these thumbnails with crying and shit. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all crying for? Alright, look here. People cheat. God darn it. They cheat, and you know, when you find out that they cheat, it's up to you to figure out what you're going to do. It's no longer a concept of why did they cheat, or how many times did they cheat, or did I do anything wrong. I think the only way that anyone can do something wrong in a relationship is if someone literally says, I am going to cheat if you do not do this. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, it's never your fault as to a reason why people go and cheat. People need to take responsibilities for their own actions and be adults when they go out and sneak a little punani or sneak a little sausage around the bed. You know what I'm saying? It's always up to them how they want to do it, when they want to do it, who they're going to do it with, and how many times they're going to do it with. You know what I'm saying? And so I myself was a victim of Hurtbaeology. I don't know what we're going to call this. But, you know, at the same time, you know, my situation wasn't as, well, it was dramatic as hell. I mean, I was with someone for 2.5 years. They cheated on me for a year. In that 2.5-year relationship, ended up catching HIV in the interim of doing their, you know, extracurricular activities. And I still stayed with the person because I was in love, so to speak, you know, but things hit the fan when they became very angry and you know, upset and had a guilt trip because of what they did, and obviously because of what they've contracted. You know, but by the grace of God, I was fine and I was healthy, and I wasn't very moved at all or removed at all by him cheating. You know what I'm saying? When I saw that he was doing his extracurricular bits on the computer, that's when my Inspector Gadget mind came into play, and I was like, okay, well, what's going on? And then the guy that he was cheating with approached me on the street and said, hey, that's my man. And it was never a situation where I was like, oh, let's fight. Oh, you're gonna fight. That's mine. Oh, no, no. It was never like that. I was just like, okay, well, make your decision at this point, and let's get tested. So we did all of that, and you know, I believe when it comes to dealing with people in relationships that everyone belongs together when they belong together, if that makes sense. If something doesn't work out the way that you see it should, or the way that you would hope that it would work out, then it's not meant to. period. And at the same time, there are so many living, breathing souls on the face of this earth that you can potentially connect with, that you don't have to hold yourself hostage to any human being on this earth. Just because you have a baby with them, just because you knew them when you were in high school, or whatever stipulation or chain that you want to put on a situation just to make you feel obligated to continue something with that person, get rid of that. It's very unnecessary. Get to a point where you can realize that you cannot control people, and what people will do is what they will do, and it has no bearing on you at all. If you know that you've been great, a good person, solid, positive energy in this relationship, then don't fault yourself. Hell, don't fault yourself at all, period, because that person, he or she, is a grown-ass person. And they gonna do what they want to do regardless. So, I mean, this video was cute. The scene is cute. All right, cool. Kudos. Great. I don't know why people are crying. I mean, that's life. You know, people cheat. Leave your comments below. Have you ever been cheated on? Let me know. I'm Wesley from Making Nation TV 2. Deuces.